Let's take a look at a different image. This image has color opposites on the color wheel, green and red, and I had said those can be difficult to view in an image, but they take up a very small portion of this image. We have, as a photographer friend of mine used to say, just a little hit of red, and a little hit of red can add a lot to an image just for color and interest in an image. The eye sees it without it really jumping out, but that red balances out the green by virtue of being opposites on the color wheel and introduces that amount of hue contrast between the green and the red that gives a full sort of visual spectrum to the image. In fact, we have the red-orange, the sort of in-between hue and the rust here. So we have the red to the orange and then circling around in the color wheel to the green. And that makes up for the very muted, almost grayscale background. I'd also like to differentiate this discussion about hue and brightness contrast from high and low frequency images. Take away the high frequency detail here, high frequency meaning lots of fine detail, and I'll compare that to this image, which has lots of low frequency portions, or overall is a very low frequency image, meaning there isn't a lot of very fine structural detail in the image. That can also impact an image, but I'd like to confine the discussion to the color contrast or hue and saturation contrast and the brightness contrast.